So I'm finally answering all the accumulated questions that I've gotten in my inbox since like last week. I haven't really had a lot of time for Tumblr, or I don't know. I've been off Tumblr for a little bit. But anyway, sorry they're super late, but here are my answers. Ricky the Platypus asked me favorite anime and why. I'm gonna say Death Note because the writing in that show slash manga was just really, I mean, I had never seen writing like that in that kind of medium. You didn't know where it was going to take you. You couldn't really guess how it was going to end or anything like that. So it was the first anime and almost only that I've gotten really into, with the other one being Attack on Titan. And I mean, I grew up on like Dragon Ball Z and Sailor Moon and stuff like that, but that doesn't really count because that was on syndication in my, in my childhood, so it's not like I was really actively looking for those shows, but yeah, I'm gonna say Death Note. And then Udai Taxum asked me a few questions from the survey. The last time you cried. I cried from laughing the other day because I was telling my friend Aubrey a really embarrassing story that I will never go into for the internet. I had to literally take 2 shots before I could like tell her what my most embarrassing moment was, and it's pretty funny. But yeah. That was bad. Other than that, if you're asking me what the last time I cried out of sadness, it was of course because of the breakup that I recently went through, but that's all said and done. This year, have you made a new friend? Yeah, I've made a few friends. Actually, I made a lot of new friends because of my internship I started this year, and then I've gotten to know more regulars at my other job recently. Yeah, made some friends. Phagel Able? Is that how you say your URL? Phagel Able. That's how I've been reading it. I don't know if that's right. Would you ever bleach your hair platinum blonde? Yes, I would. I've been thinking about it recently, but I think with how tan I tend to, I've gotten since summer started, I don't think I would do it. And I'm not very tan right now. I'm not, I'm pretty light skinned still, but I don't know if that would, I don't think it would, I think it would be a little too harsh, platinum blonde on my skin. Like, I see other Asian girls with platinum blonde hair, but they all have like a lot fairer skin, or like their undertone is less yellow than mine, so I don't think it would look as nicely on me. And also, I don't think I would be able to keep maintenance on it because, like, I got ombre done, and I've literally only redone it twice, or once. I've only redone my ombre once in the year that I've had it. A year and a half that I've had it, really, because, yeah, like, this is all my natural hair color now, and everything that's colored, that used to be, like, up here, so it's grown out this much, and, yeah, I don't take care of it. I don't know, color is something that, like, I don't have the patience for, really, because I hate having, like, wet hair. I hate when my hair is being treated, so I don't really like to do that stuff, if that makes sense. But I have been toying around with the idea of, like, silver ombre hair. I don't know if you guys know Eugenie Gray. She has a really nice silver ombre hair, and I've been thinking about getting it done, and I kind of really want it, so we'll see. Who is probably talking a load of crap about you right now? Oh, well, I don't think a lot of people talk a lot of shit about me. I don't think I do a lot to piss off other people, or like stuff that people would disapprove of, except for, actually no, yesterday I was drinking at work, and then my coworkers knew. I was doing it with another coworker, by the way, but he's like 30, he's like 26, but then the younger kids, our younger coworkers, they found out, and then they were like looking down on us and being super judgmental, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's because they don't know what it's like to be not super drunk and just be buzzed and like good. I'm pretty sure they've like every time they've ever drunk or drank, like they got really wasted and they don't know how to control themselves. So I think that they assumed that we didn't know how to control ourselves while drinking. But I mean, they're not in the wrong technically because like we should not be drinking on the job, but it's just one of those days. Yeah, so maybe they might be talking a little bit of shit about me, but I'm not too concerned about that. So, hey, okay. This Anon was kind enough to include the questions in his message. Last text message. Let's see. It's from my coworker. So he was like, "Hey you, when were you supposed to go in today?" I was like, 7. Thanks again. And he was like, fuck yeah. I was like, okay. I didn't reply. Number 4, the last song you listened to, according to Spotify, it was 8 by Grimes. I've been trying to get into Grimes because I'm going to see her at FYF, which is going to be super fun. Oh my god, by the way, I didn't tell you guys. Okay. So, sidebar. I had a friend who pretty much promised me that he would be able to get me FYF tickets, and like on Wednesday morning I woke up to a text from him and it was like, "Oh, the friend I was getting your tickets from sold them to someone else." I was like, what the heck, man? Like, I was so pissed because it's not even the fact that he got that he couldn't follow through. Like, that would have been fine if he had like if he hadn't made it seem like it was a done deal. That's what pissed me off because I didn't think I had anything to worry about. Like, I thought I was gonna give him the money, he was gonna get me the tickets, and that was it. But no, he dropped the ball there, and it was like I was actually really lucky because originally I was gonna get 2 tickets, one for me and one for my coworker, and then like a week after I got that, or I asked for tickets for my friend, my other coworker said that he had 1 extra FYF ticket available, and I was like, oh sweet, I'll take that one for my friend Chelsea. So what I had to do to make this whole thing go away, I had to go and tell my coworker to give his ticket to my other coworker. Then I had to I had to look through Craigslist and find 2 tickets for the whole weekend on sale, and I had to find 2 of them, one for me and one for Chelsea. And so I found them. Thankfully, I found them, but I pretty much paid $190. I paid $190 for both tickets. Or well, that was the original asking price. But what ended up happening was I was really late to meet up with him, and I felt really bad, so I just made it an even $400 for both tickets. So technically, I paid $200 per ticket for something I should have, like, that's $60 more per ticket than necessary because my fucking asshole friend couldn't pull through, basically. Anyway, that was a rant. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's bring it back. Last time I met someone who changed me, well, the easy answer is my ex. I don't think I've changed so much since I met him or anyone recently, but I would say I learned a lot more about relationships and what I want in a relationship and stuff like that, so I guess that counts. When did you find out who your true friends were, or the last time you found out who your true friends were? I mean, I've always kind of known who they were. I've had a good knack for that since leaving high school. I've had a good knack for that. And I mean, my ride or dies are Chelsea, Saber Terrible, if you want to follow her. And then one of my best friends, Kat, who I talk about a lot, and my friend Aubrey, who used to be a coworker. Kat and Aubrey both used to be coworkers, actually, but Aubrey is more recent, and yeah, she's a surprisingly a good friend. Like, I didn't expect to be close with her, and I didn't expect to be close with Kat either, to be honest, because Kat and me are like night and day. We are not similar at all. Like, at all. If you guys know what an ABG is, she's like straight up an ABG. But she what was it? Yeah, we just get along for some reason. We just get along really well. We've never like been angry at each other, or like talked shit about each other ever. Okay, maybe a little bit. Maybe I talk a little shit about her, but it's nothing serious, alright? I just like talking shit. But yeah, so I get along with her really well. And then Chelsea, she's been my best friend since we were like 13, and we're turning 22 now, so damn. That's crazy to think about. But yeah, she's like my homie for life. I don't know who I would be without her, just because like I grew up alongside her, and we kind of, as you do with friends, you affect each other and each other's tastes and stuff like that. So I don't know what I would be like without her. It's kind of crazy. And then Aubrey, she's a newer friend, but she's like, we got really close really quickly, and the way we bonded was over music, and like our shared taste for indie, and like our we reminisced over our scene phase a lot while drunk, and it was pretty cool. And she's a really laid back girl, and I like her a lot. And she's a really sweet friend. She's a very caring person. Yeah, so those are my true friends. What is one thing you wish you could change about your life? I wish I was rich. I mean, that would be a load off my back, really. And I'm not like destitute. I'm not poor or anything by any means, but I never realized how far money could take you until like I started this internship with these kids from frickin' prep school and USC, and I'm like, damn, where would I be with your resources? Who knows? 48, what do you like about yourself? I like that I am honest most of the time. Like, more often than I believe other people to be, I'm honest, so I like that. I don't know, that's what I'm gonna say. I don't want to think about this too hard. How would you label yourself? I don't know, I don't know, I guess I'm a hipster. I've been told I'm a hipster, so I'm gonna go with that. And lately, fashionista has been thrown in there too, but to be honest, I would just call myself a dork and be done with it. Like, I'm just a nerd that learned how to dress herself, really. That's all I am. Yep, that's this video, and thank you guys for asking. Sorry it's so late. Okay, bye.